Are you ready for some electrifying news, Falcons fans? The excitement is building, but there are still some glaring gaps in our roster that need to be filled. With the 2025 NFL Draft looming, we're on the edge of our seats, waiting to see if our front office can pull off some game-changing moves. What will happen to our backup quarterback situation? And how about our defensive line depth? There's so much to discuss, and trust me, you won't want to miss it. But first, if you're a true Atlanta Falcons fan, don't wait. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Only 1% of viewers actually subscribe. Let's change that. A small action that makes a huge difference. The Atlanta Falcons are still navigating some choppy waters this offseason, and as a passionate fan, I can't help but feel a little anxious about the holes still left on the roster. We've seen a few defensive moves, but the team hasn't exactly made the big splashes we all hoped for. Let's dive into what's left to tackle before this roster is truly ready for the 2025 NFL Draft. First and foremost, we need to talk about the backup quarterback situation. With Kirk Cousins still on the roster, it feels like a waiting game. Are we really counting on him as our backup? Honestly, I'm torn about this. The Falcons need to secure someone who can step up if needed. Waiting until midseason to make a move could leave us scrambling for options. It's critical to sign a competent backup before all the quality choices are snatched up. Do you think this was the best decision? I want to hear your thoughts on this. Moving on to the defensive line, the loss of Grady Jarrett has left a significant gap, and the depth behind David Onyemata is concerning. Names like Taquan Graham and Zach Harrison just don't inspire confidence. We need to bolster this unit. An impact veteran would make a world of difference, especially as we had to draft for potential edge rushers in the first 2 rounds. The current backup situation at edge rusher isn't much better with D'Angelo Malone and Khalid Kareem behind Arnold Ebiketie and Leonard Floyd. If we want to contend, this area must be a priority. Then, there's the safety position. Jesse Bates 3 is solid, but are we really relying on DeMarco Hellams as a starter moving forward? That feels risky. We need more competition and depth here. Adding at least one strong safety through free agency is essential, and I have my eye on UGA's Malaki Starks. Can you imagine if we land him in the draft? That could give us a much-needed boost. As fans, we invest so much passion and hope into this team, and seeing these gaps on the roster is frustrating. It's not just about filling spots, it's about building a competitive team that can make a playoff push. I believe these decisions will shape our future, and I'm eager to see how the front office navigates this offseason. So, what do you think? Are you as concerned about these holes as I am? I want to hear your opinions down below. Let's get a conversation going. Your insights could spark some great discussions within our community. And remember, if you want to stay updated on all things Atlanta Falcons, don't forget to like this video, share it with fellow fans, and subscribe to the channel. Activate that notification bell so you get all the latest updates. Together, we can keep this conversation going and stay connected as we cheer on our team. Go Falcons!